Alrighty, hey Taurus, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading for September 4th to the 10th. It's going to be a love reading with you and your person, and I'm going to see what's going on in your guys' connection. So what I'm going to do first is an energy check, see what's going on energetically, messages that I need to see at this time that can kind of wrap the connection up, the reading that I'm going to do for you. After that, I'll get into the reading. I'm going to do a mini Celtic spread, so I'll look at the past, what's currently going on, what is your challenge, what's on your guys' mind at this time, what needs to be released, and then going into the future, what can you expect? And then I'll do personal advice for you and your person. So it's going to be for Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watch. Hey, how's it going, Angela? Hit that like button and subscribe if you like the reading. I appreciate it. And you guys can always reverse it if you don't feel like it's your reading. If it's not your situation, watch another placement or cross watch, whatever is easier. Hey, Taurus. So let's get into it. If you want to book a reading, everything's down below, guys. My website is sagittariussoulstarotreadings.com. All right, so let's get an energy check, see what's going on. I'm a Taurus rising as well, so sometimes I feel like I relate to your readings. So let's see. Which, if you want to know more about your placements, go on cafeastrology.com. You can do your placements there. All right, we got the Temperance and the Justice. So that's good. Some of you, it's divine timing. This could be where, like, the two of you get into a relationship or you balance things out. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Moon as well. So some of you feel like an intuition of, like, something's happening here. There's more in the situation that's building for us. You guys could have where, like, things are getting better between you and your person. It's divine timing, but it's going to take some time. Okay, we have Sag, we got Libra. Let's see what else. So I'm getting with the moon here, you guys could have a moon sign in Taurus or be a Pisces or a Cancer. With the moon, that's telling me you feel with this full moon that when I'm filming this, there's a full moon, that things are getting better between you and this person. Yeah, look, moon and Taurus, which you guys could have a Taurus moon, personal growth, self-esteem, Libra, rebalance. Yeah, reevaluate relationships. So you and this person could be reevaluating this relationship. That's kind of what I was getting. Like, you both are growing, making progress. Yep, responsibilities. Okay, romance interrupted. Duties come first. So someone's job or family or something could have came before this connection. Or the two of you. Maybe you both needed time to personally grow. And that was the problem. It's like not the right time for the two of you. So let's get a song here. Okay, Nights Like This by Kehlani. You never see my point of view. Our connection is so severed. So maybe you guys were not on the same page, or there was some kind of situation, maybe some kind of coincidence or something that happened, inconvenience between you guys. And it's like maybe it took some time for you guys to get better into a more balanced place. Or maybe going into next week, it's going to take some time for Pentacles, but you're slowly getting to a better place. Okay, we got the song Close Friends by Little Baby. I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. So maybe there was some kind of interference. Friends weren't interference, or simply there could have been just something in the way of this connection. Okay, so you guys, we have Taurus and Libra, which as I do this reading, Venus is going to be ending retrograde on the 3rd. So that could still be like partnered up with this, which that's Taurus and Libra, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a mini Celtic spread. I'll take a look at the past, currently, your challenge or blockage. What's on your guys' mind? What needs to be released? And then what to expect moving forward. So let's get 3 shuffles. What's going on with Taurus and their person? Ooh, that card flew out. Recent past 5 of Swords. Like I said, there could have been some kind of someone kind of intervening or getting in the way of this. So recent past 5 of Swords. All right, 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's telling me like you guys are getting to a better place. That maybe if there was some kind of blockage, you're getting out of that blockage. The challenge, 9 of Wands. It felt like it took a while to get here. For some of you, it's like when you were about to give up, or when you felt like all you could do is give up. That's when things are getting easier for the two of you. On your guys' mind, Page of Pentacles in reverse. There could be trust issues in this connection, and you guys are trying to rebuild something here. What needs to be released? The Tower in reverse. Yeah, there could be things that happen out of nowhere, unexpected situations that need to be cleared away. The Moon in reverse, what to expect, which we do as I'm filming this right now, we have a full moon in Pisces. Okay, so maybe going into next week, something in the future is going to be brought to your attention. Six of Wands. I feel it's being successful, though. There's success here. All right, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius. So let's see. Why the Five of Swords in the past? Seven of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups. Okay, and the Empress in reverse. Some of you, there could have been a third-party situation where somebody had to walk away from something else. And that either got, talked about in the situation where somebody was physically telling the other person, like, I got to walk away from this other person. Or, like, this is going to get in the way if I don't walk away from this. Or maybe if, like, whoever didn't feel like they were being loved and appreciated had to walk away from the situation. Things got very intense, okay? You have the Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups. Definitely somebody in the past could have walked away, made it clear to the other person, like, I'm not feeling like I'm getting what I want out of this situation. I'm choosing me. The Five of Swords isn't a bad card necessarily. That could be like, I'm choosing myself. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting loved, appreciated. I'm going to have to look elsewhere. So there could have been a thing in the past where, like, you or this person both had to walk away from each other because you weren't getting what you wanted out of this. I got the Eight of Swords in reverse currently. There's that Four of Pentacles I saw on the bottom. Five of Wands. Wheel in reverse. So it could feel like at times the same issues are kind of repeating, that the two of you are kind of going through the same conflict, the same challenges. But I feel like things are getting easier. Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. There's still something that needs to be talked about here. There's something that needs to be spoken about that someone's keeping to themselves, and that's what's causing this conflict. Okay, there is love here. Like, either you love this person deeply or there is mutual love between the two of you. But there's a conversation that needs to happen, that needs to be cleared up. Because the Nine of Wands is a challenge. That's telling me that the same issues are kind of reoccurring if something's not talked about. Ten of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. Okay, Eight of Wands. There's something from the past that needs to be healed. So I don't know if this is like a conversation that you need to have with your person about what they did to you, or like what simply is going on in your guys' life. Somebody could be putting this conversation off. Yeah, Magician. The challenge is somebody needs to believe that, okay, this conversation will make things better. Maybe it's like a little bit of like reflecting on the past. Like, I don't want to talk about this. This is very painful. I want to get out of my head about this and just ignore it. But it's also telling me, like, well, things will get better if you guys speak about this. Because on your guys' mind, Page of Pentacles in reverse. There could be trust issues here because of something that was happening. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody has insecurities and trust issues. Okay. And I feel like somebody, either you or your person, don't want to talk about it because everything's going well. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, everything's looking good. I don't really want to talk about the negative and bring this connection off. But it's also like I'm insecure about something. I have my doubts. Yeah, Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There could be, if like the feminine is feeling like very insecure about the masculine, if they could have walked away or they could have left in the past, there's insecurities of that. Like, what if somebody else gets chosen over me? What if they want somebody else? What if they decide one day they don't want this connection anymore? That could be some of it here. That insecurity, like, what if this person just moves on or they don't want me? Okay. What needs to be released is the Tower in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody needs to compromise. Bring more compromise to this connection. That, like, I am serious. Even though maybe I did something in the past, I'm sorry about that, Somebody needs to be more generous and caring in the connection and more open-hearted. And be like, I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing for you to trust me. I want you to trust me. Instead of giving up when it gets hard. Like, I'm here to put in the work. I'm dedicated. So what needs to be released is wanting to hurry up and just avoid something and get it out of the way. instead of actually working on the issues. Now, this could be the person you're dealing with. Maybe they don't want to talk about problems and they'd rather just put it off or avoid it, kind of procrastination, when it's not making the situation easier, it's making it harder. What you can expect is a moon in reverse. So something's being brought to your guys' attention. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. There's going to be clear communication about the future, what you guys want with each other if you see this going somewhere. Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment. That looks really good. So a lot of you, there's like an opportunity to either get a higher level of commitment. So if you're not really seeing this person right now and it's kind of just casual, you guys could get into a relationship or even engaged. Because the Ace of Pentacles, that's kind of my proposal card. So there could be this proposal by next week or around next week, or talks about that, like how to better your guys' future, what you both want, if you guys want to make things more casual or keep it how it is, or if you want things serious. Okay, so a lot of you, there's a big conversation about that. And it seems like if it's your person, they've had a lot of thought into it. With the Judgment, they see themselves with you and they want to have this conversation. So let's get advice for both of you. Wow. Okay, so you both have 2 cards for your advice. Deep knowing, that's like the moon here. So deep knowing, some of you feel intuitively that there's more out of the situation. You feel like something's happening. Okay, I have not for you and blessed. So some of you, if you had other options in the past, this is kind of what I'm getting. If you had options in the past, you're kind of glad you didn't go for these options, because a lot of you feel blessed next week or happy. You feel like, I'm glad I rejected these people. I'm glad I didn't move this other relationship forward. Maybe you were in another relationship when you first met this person. Maybe that's who you walked away from. And now you're with somebody else where, yeah, there's conflict, there's a lot of challenges, or you had some trust issues, but it's better than what you were in before. So my advice to you is to stay blessed, that like what is meant for you will happen for you. Your person's got by the book and exchanging gifts. So yeah, a lot of you, I feel like your person's going to be the one proposing. And then they're wanting to make things fair, number 11. So you guys could be a Libra or have that in your chart. I'm just getting your person wants to do what's right. Do the right thing. Bring a relationship forward. Make things good. So a lot of you, I see a lot of positive energy here where they've had time to think about it with by the book. They've had time to think. They've done their research. Like, this is what I want to have. I want to have a commitment. So a lot of you, I see this moving into the future. Possibly as we continue Virgo season, I see this happening for you. So we got Scorpio, we got Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.